Bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I got one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on, you don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village. In the cold darkness of the Promise devouring my soul. Until you found me.
Yeah, you missed a lot.
Did you reach Cosmo?
That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo.
If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Rancor rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold.
What the flark? Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
With Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
This is how it's done!
Your magic will not save them, wizard!
Put a target on him!
Rush him, Drax! Beware! Not one group! I have a swing! Return to the skirmish!
Big problems call for the big solutions! That's Drax! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
You got this one! String him up, crew! Rip him a new one! tracks! Kick their butts!
Like a hot knife!
Time for the big guns! Tracks destroyed! We're in this now! I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
Having fun preying on the weak?
That goes better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
This mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real shame if Cosmo bought into the promise, but like we said on Lamentus, if we cure her, we cure everybody.
Promise, could they offer a dog anyway? A nice game of fetch.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone.
You're right, Rocket. The people who lived here were rough. I once saw someone beat someone else to a pulp because they gave them a compliment.
They got flarking faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
Hey, check it out. We got bad guys.
Fun flarkers! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt them first.
Put them down and let's go!
Laura's right! Nikki's depending on us! Put down another fanatic! Calm down, weirdos deserve it! Yeah, bud! You tell them!
To the bone!
Big meeting and you guys are stuck up here?
They'll die up here or down there! Doesn't matter! None of the big ones around! More batteries the deeper we go. Hundred units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have. I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The church's forces increased by the tick. Their superior numbers could have easily breached the defenses.
Well, we got just the 5 of us. Filling us all with confidence there, big guy.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlo's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
There'll be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
What? Why me?
Ain't you the leader of this outfit?
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones who can do this, right?
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlo's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Peter, let's go!
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
Any ideas, Gamora?
I could probably get you up there.
Yeah, right there.
Let's do this!
Okay. Gotta make a passage here. I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
Tried pushing, to no avail.
I had a contact here. Rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Shudupun. Hooks, maybe? Whoa. Cat free. He always gave Groot the Oh! Suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlo's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones who can do this, right?
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlo's. Look at her. This is personal.
What's taking
When we
so
are done
long?
here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
A what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
Rocket, you deal with it.
Don't think I can help with that.
Groot, you're up.
Mind picking up
Says
the
no.
pace?
Need your help, Drax.
I am of no use here.
Yeah.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures. They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
Don't think I can help with that.
Need your help, Drax.
I am of no use here. been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He'll not align himself with the Grand Unifier.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
Warlock's stronger than any of us, and he's got a pretty good reason to hate Raker. Looks like the...
Careful. There's treachery ahead.
Okay, we got this. Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign. The Collector's supposed to...
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. That's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like he did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Ricky wants the stone's power for himself.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
More jerkies dropping in! That's it! We finally snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us!
Again?
What the fuck, Gamora?
He ain't right in the head right now!
There are more arriving!
Wish we'd found some flarking hover bikes!
You won't ruin her this time!
I will ruin them all!
You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
I can keep up with her, Quill! What's another relingo nut?
Way to take her to church, man! Drax, toss it!
Must be a doll thing, I don't know.
Cowards! Face us!
Punch it, Drax!
We've got enough on our hands, muscles.
My great strength goes underutilized! Prepare yourself!
Whatever happens, not running in.
The larger one is mine! Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
Joyce!
Chrome Dome's
You
gotta
shall
go!
be returned!
Oh, what's next, Peter?
Ahsoka!
Rocket! Go wild! What the fuck, Gamora?
There are more arriving!
Gamora's slicing through
like butter! What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Sever his ties that bind!
Oh, you cracks!
Must be a doll thing. I don't know.
You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
Not again!
Being tested.
Right with you, big guy! Guys, huddle up!
I cannot keep these monsters at bay. They keep pushing in.
I am Groot.
He's right, Quill. We're in a terrible position here. Every time I turn around, the Scud and Flark bags are too close.
So what if these flark bags close in? I say we let them. It'll be their due, not ours. No one fights dirtier than us. So if they get too close, fake a fall and take their heads off. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill.
Feel this!
Cowards, face us!
Maybe let some of them run, Drax? Breathing room, Groot!
What is next, Peter Quill?
What the? You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Rager's flarked up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his attacking hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like, I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes.
Incoming!
Gamora! Run him through! Why are there so many of them?
Goes to show how many unhappy people there are!
Lob it at him, big guy!
Hey, Quill! Wolverine's got herself in a bind! Punch their lights out!
Brace yourself!
Hit him down, Groot! Thing's pretty tough for an old machine!
The solution is simple. We must take it out first.
Ranger doesn't know what he's in for!
I will make him choke with his lies.
Knife to meet you! There has to be a way to really hurt this guy!
They are coming at us from everywhere.
We're gonna stop them every time! Look who's flirting with the assassin!
My knuckles failed to crack this metallic carapace.
One of those two or more to operate thingies! Greg, sack him!
Meet your maker.
Get him, Groot!
Own it!
There goes the arm! There's your chance, Gamora!
You don't stand a chance!
Well, Musclehead's in trouble!
Ain't nothing getting through.
No! I wasn't being insensitive! It's just gonna get harder from here! Man, that giant robot takes a lot of pain!
It is as venerable as it is large. We must break it. They are coming at us from everywhere.
And we're gonna stop them every time!
Put it down before I carve out your eyeball! About time!
Yeah, we're all a bunch of misfits. I get it. That's one big, bad, stuck robot!
The solution is simple. We must take it out first. The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you. I will enjoy this.
How do they have this many goons?
We're back in the Cortex. Who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way. Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmo spotlight would shine down on me.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time.
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
Jake, tie him down!
Right! That floating freak's fixing up the run!
Safe passage to his path, Peter Quill. Short, or you shall be...
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
The fire's keeping up his crew!
Somebody swat that fly!
The flyer's healing the others!
Come on, cut him down!
On the left!
Larkin snipers! Fast cowards!
We need to close this distance!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Grease is boosting their prowess!
Somebody swat that fly!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
This one's defenses are formidable!
Chop him, Gamora!
I'm on it!
Stick it to him, Groot! Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
We approach the dog's tower!
Then we're almost halfway there!
We've got to apply more pressure!
Drax! Shut him down!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof!
Keep the breathing room, Groot! This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
What's next, Peter?
Been too long since I blew something up! Look! Golden Boy and Unixmarker are still at it!
Hope all the god stuff wasn't just talk!
We're sitting ducks!
Where are Wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed! I am trying to destroy!
Lock and load, Rocket!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
We will need
Any
tattoos
ideas?
clearing. I have seen a sign!
Being shot at ain't enough of a sign.
I am referring to the billboard! Perhaps it can be cut loose!
Of course it was easier to get to before.
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
If you find more snipers over there, you save me one.
No promises!
Crap! Now it's Nova! Throw that, Drax!
Huge recruitment drive after this.
Dodge this! Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
Oh, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance...
Right with you, big guy! Chop him up!
I will not be bested so easily!
I'll be your wingman anytime! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftops!
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
Take Goldie for that.
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little white Must have missed the defense against Gamora class.
Head on a swivel!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks? Get down here, you Centaurian Scartnard!
Pulverize them!
Prepare for pain!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you!
Rocket,
Now!
You got it!
nice shot! Now he's down on our level!
So many lousy angles to cover.
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
Hold them down, Groot!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
You don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Wriggle rare!
His perfect posterior! His
Champion cheeks!
Look out!
do your worst, Kratos!
Let's not add to our problems!
Too close!
Of course it was easier to get to before.
Gamora, slice him up!
It'll be a slice! Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, you remember?
Pain! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Catastrophe minstrel?
How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Clarkman.
That was not the name!
I like it better.
And ready!
Next time, you're on your own.
What would I do without you, Rocket? Roof them up, Drax!
Well, you're a big target, that's why.
My fists have quelled the believing!
Don't mourn them!
Beat him! Chop, chop, Gamora!
This won't hurt! Must stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you. Okay, we gotta get to that elevator.
Too bad they busted up the bridge. You owe me one, Quill.
Not going into the light this time, little buddy.
So many lousy angles to cover.
Finally, I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that. That bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us. Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
Groot tells me to tell you that he can't do it.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look, they're still at it.
Our guy seems to be winning.
Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mind cracking down on them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces. You weren't.
Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
We sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Kalex cream. What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
Could you stop a turbulent ocean with your bullets?
Yes. You gonna make us a bridge or what? Who cares if he didn't ask? This ain't no time to be polite, you big stump. Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't wrong.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
He will regret it.
How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Promise!
Get away from my dog!
Oh no! You've got to snap out of it!
Need your help here, buddy!
I thought you'd
Send
never
it their
ask!
way, Drax!
The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
Attack him, Drax!
Death has come!
That's right! You don't flark with nowhere, stuffholes!
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
We need to focus on taking him down!
Fruit says if you mess with the dog, you get the thorns!
Keep kicking and flailing, Drax! I'm coming!
Careful!
They grabbed the lunk!
Guys, huddle up!
Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us!
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
It is magnificent, Drax! Unbelievably, insanely magnificent!
Right?
Like a flarkin' supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
Victory is ours!
Let's do this!
Oh yeah!
Cosmo, you gotta snap out of it!
The post is scrambled!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Lamont better remember
You
us
just
came
had
in
the
his real here!
tap. You can remind him later!
Get the point?
Blitz him, Rocket!
Quill! Musclehead's in trouble!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
The dog is not dead yet!
Toss him around!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
We lose Cosmo to them and it's all over!
Hit him!
I'll enjoy this!
Make like a tree!
Talking! Use your mind strong to help us out here! We're barely scratching
Well done, you
the
two!
street,
A
hey!
tactfully
Beat on
executed
it together!
maneuver!
Think of it as team building!
Hold up, Rocket!
That's right! You don't flark with nowhere, stuffholes!
What the flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this flea bag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there! I can hear him!
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind! He's there!
Oh, flark it, just shoot the nuts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Duma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Katatian who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy!
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking scratch snatchers. Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Tathian bone density.
But you don't even have cuts on your knuckles.
Groot's right. This is a really old mining settlement. Everything was nice and crumbly even before the church shot everything to hell. I know it's slow going. Blame the Flarknards who wrecked everything.
Do you know any shortcuts?
In case you ain't noticed, the entire geometricals of this place have been flarked. Come on, let's do some demolishing.
I support the small one's plan.
Wonder if the church even realizes what was being mined down here. They're standing on top of the most valuable resource in the galaxy.
miners they have converted will remember.
Who would they even sell it to?
That's a good point.
Peter, we're running out of time to stop that ritual. Maybe try the visor?
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mud.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people.
Raker said Nikki chose nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
Yuck. I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi dead.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church goons between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Нет, Cosmo is retaining power of security, where his pups are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pups too.
Gotcha! Be careful up there, buddy.
Any last words?
The big one has thrown mine! Punch him up! Hi!
Billings!
Open invitation, people!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Oh, thanks, buddy!
Wipe him out, Rocket!
Stay clear of the mines! Never see it coming!
I don't know where they're all coming from. Just squash them!
Eyes on the prize,
Will just
Peter!
got you!
You can always count on us! Toss it! That floating mine guy is
These
really
fuckers
starting
won't
to
let
tick
up.
me off! Hang tight! No, Gamora!
Gladly!
Keep the herd coming!
Under you to the assassin has sabotaged the large one's equipment!
Someone needs to help him!
Watch the large one's explosives!
Tie them down, Groot! I am having some difficulty!
Deadliest
Might
woman
want to
is
check on that,
coming!
Peter! Feeling really exposed in this pit!
Don't get too scattered! I got you, Drax!
That target requires precision! Destroy!
Let's kick some butt, huh?
Ready!
Slice and dice!
Reach the shield!
Let's see those branches!
No, you can't hurt the brain! It's already dead!
This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. Probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
No, Dad.
I've seen them many times.
Drax, little help, Peepo?
Readily! do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid, too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists, trying to understand the mysteries of the universe or create the next big weapon.
Need your muscles again, Drax.
Where would you like it, Peter Quill?
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a look.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere. Looks like this soon.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping? This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
Right, Gamora?
Absolutely not.
Hoist that up, Groot. Here's good.
Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like nowhere.
It's a valid question. Homes are made from wood.
Groot, don't listen to the scary man. Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
Couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research, funneled some units into goon training, couple of bets.
You had units this whole time?
No, they were invested. Yeah, I heard you. Small marvel crafted. This work is worth more than you're worth, Quill.
Raise that thing, Groot. Up we go. Up we go, Groot. Right about there.
He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
Likely it was an exceptionally large blade.
I never want to meet whoever was wielding it.
I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
There's plenty of brain tissue to go around.
It can wait. Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Oh, what have they done to you?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
I am Groot.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
Perhaps there is a way to steer Nowhere directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
You want to erase the best place in the galaxy? No way!
You...
I don't know what's more dizzying in this place, looking up or looking down.
Do neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
What if I could? Staring down somebody's crotch ain't as effective.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something to bribe everybody.
The church accepts no bribes. They seek only submission. Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the church? Galactus, the stranger. The Living Tribunal.
They didn't show up for the Galactic War either, and we won it without them. Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it will be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is Flarkin' Nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up Nowhere. Or any of us. We should focus on them faith hunters. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Soon to be one less.
Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more doom!
They can send as many as they like. They will all perish. Fiends! I will find new ways to kill you.
Drax likes to get his hands dirty! There's a fake tech everywhere!
I wish we had time to demolish all of it.
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
I thought I was a goner, man! Crush him, Drax! It's all you, Gamora!
Order up!
Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us.
That ain't us, man.
Lay on the herd! Feel my wrath!
Where is Warlock?
The Warlock is a fearsome warrior. We must trust him.
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here. Guess we're climbing brains again.
All right, crew. Let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch. Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, scutfuckers! Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
They ain't getting the drop on me! You owe me one,
brute! Carve him a new one!
Time's up!
Wizard, please stand before your temple gates. Come out and die!
That was awesome! Final stretch, people! Everything you've got!
About clocking time!
Great team!
Do your thing, Gamora!
Cut to pieces! Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
Don't be mad if I accidentally put a couple of rounds in that gas bag!
Creeps are coming from everywhere!
Doing my best to help them!
Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
Drax with the assist!
We shall not fail!
My guy keeps dodging my shots! Slash him, Gamora! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Give me a target and I'll cut it down!
I knew you had my back!
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Their focus should be divided between here and Lamentis, right?
I can't miss when there are this many!
Now this is a proper response to our methods!
It's like a fruit fly, I can't swat him!
I have assuaged the threat! Return to the planet!
Appreciate the help, big guy!
Incoming attack!
Last time someone got stabbed!
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
Dogs out weirdos deserve it!
Time to shred them!
Like a hot knife!
No mercy!
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Just show me what to ventilate!
Blow them up!
We'll tear down this church, wizard!
So glad that man's on our side right now!
Breathing room, crew!
Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this.
Is the whole church here?
Looks like we're crashing the freak convention.
The bloodlust is strong! I am losing control!
Embrace it, Jax!
What is next, Peter
Watch
Quill?
it, Drax!
Feels like I could aim in any direction and hit something.
Try to stay out of
As I
your
blow
way!
something
mind has a solid life insurance policy. Help, Rex!
Thanks for saying what we're all thinking.
Cut him off, Gamora! Almost there! Push through this!
About Flarkin time!
Let's see that sword!
Can't even scratch that thing!
The contraption cannot predict our merciless unity!
Flark! Well, it's got Groot!
This is bringing back war memories!
Only this time there's no resistance to help out! Sick of Drax!
Welcome, death! My mind fills with rage!
Oh man! You guys are in big trouble!
Our blows seem insignificant!
Great team!
They grabbed the lump! Thing's pretty tough for an older game!
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building!
Grab it low, bro!
Eat best!
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
Buy some time, bro! You're up, big guy!
Wizard! We stand before your temple gates! Come out and die!
Just try not to break the vortex when we get in there! Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in me mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your spawn will be saved, Peter Quill.
Let's not.
Everyone quiet!
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there! But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them! This is how it's done! We need to free Nikki! She must be so scared!
Is this something you identify with, Gamora Zanubari?
He's open! Go to tap! About time!
It is best to avoid the levitating pods, Peter Quill!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
I can barely cut into his armor!
Anyone see Raker?
The Warlock must have pulverized him!
Nice to meet you! Gonna kill Raker for using a child like this!
Pleasure!
One thing at a time! Where the heck is Warlock?
I can't believe they enslaved the continuous vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still! This one just eats ammo! Next time, you're on your own! Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
You don't stand a chance!
Get on the flyer! He's healing his team! Don't shoot the freaks while they're redirecting fire!
Oh, man!
Not a priority right now!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Gotta unplug these Daston things!
Working on it!
Work faster!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Don't shoot! Or that one's throwing back face blast!
The wizard gives them power!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
We need to free Nikki! She must be
Why
so
do they have to be
scared!
so high up?
I bet you can use their skips to get up there! What's next, Peter?
We disrupt their ritual. They will do anything to stop us.
Any ritual that involves sacrificing a kid deserves to be stopped!
I have slain the believer!
Don't mourn him! Beat him!
That did something! Look at the hands!
Alright! 1 down, 3 to go!
My great strength goes underutilized!
To the bone!
Converted continue to converge!
Keep them off me! Show them some muscle!
Perish! Belief in the matriarch
Keep
could not
punking their
save
skunk
this one!
lights out!
Why do we not simply destroy the power sources?
You ever rupture a super state jump cell?
No!
Today ain't the day you want to find out what happened!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit! Watch your butts! It is all lies! Feel the darkness consuming you from within!
Oh, Drax is trying to unconvert them!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
This has got my name on it!
I am primed to destroy!
What's next, Peter?
Fruitify him, Groot! Look at us! We're actually doing it!
You always were your biggest fan, Quill. I can't believe they enslaved the continuous vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
Jump into the vortex when the hand and the girl are free!
I like your way of thinking, Drax!
Groot's right. The bubble's shrunk. We can get at that last one now.
Then let's get to it! Rocket! Fireworks! The hand's almost free!
Maybe it'll be grateful. Think there's a brain on the other end? Well, we gotta unplug these dancing things.
Working on it!
Work faster.
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
Take heed!
We're almost there, Nikki! Hold on!
Why'd they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skips to get up there!
Don't get sloppy! We can end this!
And we can end the church!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use.
Here we go! Oh no! I might need some help! Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it! They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone, we're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. Power down, power down.
How the flark are we supposed to fight that?
Hell yeah! Nova Corps! The world mine must have... Come on.
I don't think they're with the world mine anymore.
Cops flying next to pirates, merchant vessels, military. Anybody you would have fought back's already here. Playing for the wrong team. Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Shatari.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not, but Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Gut!
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
Groot ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going!
To Maklufor! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklufor perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Hang on to something!
Show off.
Hey, if you got it...
No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! These peaks are treacherous. Whoa!
Flark!
Just...
No! No!
Stabilizers
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! Whoa!
Flark!
These peaks are treacherous peaks!
Flark!
No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks... Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Here! Beer!
Stop yelling!
Beer!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Can we not hit all the things?
That is the objective, yes!
Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Sorry, didn't mean to hit that one.
So you meant to hit the other one?
That's not what I meant! We're coming down hard! Hang Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking.
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like...
All right, let's do this.
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it. Shivering tit wishes it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't...
The legends of raining fire are true!
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death!
Well, as long as it's glorious!
Watch out! We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Maklu 4, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Trax we ain't come here to die!
No one's dying! We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the armada part is where we die?
All right, Drax. Channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture. Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
You can't remember the details because you didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
Yeah! I think I see something up ahead!
Does it have big, scary claws?
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's...